Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Things where it's always been technically a flex pick, but it's like, I know exactly what you're doing.
It's Doinby, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do this to me. You can't act like this is a flex when I've never seen this man play the Karma support. A, if the Scuttle Crab is still up and available, if it's being done. That being said,
Klid is ganking bottom right now. That's Flash. He follows up with a Flash Cocoon of his own despite exhaust. It's first blood from Klid.
All right, there we go. They've set that one up pretty perfectly. And so that's a early
side of the map and try and super far back. Klid is going to find Republic, catches him with a Cocoon, but Republic is level 6. Doinby leaps over. That's Ignite popped as well. But there's Xiaoyu. Can they finish off Republic? Stand united onto Doinby. He's over the wall, but Flash gets Xiaoyu there. Meanwhile, Deceit is now going toe-to-toe with this Graves. He clears the blast cone. Xiaoyu's taking damage from Alone. They've got to burn him down before he can get away, and he's over the wall. Flash from Alone, and Klid. Individual lanes and the interaction as they catch Alone with Chains of Corruption. They're going to get some damage. There's the suppression. Exhausted Anaya, but Savoki is going to follow through and lock down the kill.
That feels bad. It's almost as aggressive, or at least the sandwich.
Locked in between Republic and Xiaoyu. Hops over one wall, then immediately follows onto another. He eats a Chaos Storm. Flash Cocoon from Klid to try to follow up. They're going to try to kill Republic first, and they succeed. Doinby makes his way over the wall. Gimgoon is there. He's got Flash Hook. He's got his depth charge. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he actually went to the minion. Oh, he's trying to bait it out for Klid, and Republic takes the bait again.
Oh, no.
That is just savage. Meanwhile, Alone is being bullied again in the bottom lane, so you can see the trade-offs. Mid still looking very strong. Deceit eats some damage, and they've even got Xiao united, but he's got more than enough time to try to catch up from someone as he's sped up by Deceit, slowed by the rest of Game Talents. Is he going to go for the dive here? He misses the Shadow Dash and gets burst and denied. Meanwhile, they managed to get an assassination onto West before retreating away. There's no teleport from Gimgoon, so they trade it.
Cloud Dragons are actually fine. Like a second or a third one.
Klid finds Xiaoyu and does so much. What the?
All right.
Solo kills him as he's sped up by Deceit. Now True Shot Barrage down the mid lane.
That's the outer tower that is up and available. Xiaogu wants that tower.
Yeah.
They want to be able to dethrone that man, but of course he's...
oh, no! Doinby, 1, 2, 3 sidesteps, Ignite, auto attack. He's shielded, and he gets the kill with some help from Kabe. Gimgoon teleports to find that top laner, but it is too little too late. Republic is a long time. Doinby, he's looking for a quick assassination. He's going to hop over the wall. He's found West. 1, 2, 3. He Quicksilver sashes the stair, and then he is able to distract the rest of Game Talents, trades his life. Meanwhile, the rest of Game Talents did peel off of the Baron. Oh, for the
where's he going?
Hops
the
over
train
the wall.
is coming.
There goes the cleanse, and immediately cleanses himself again. True Shot Barrage. Not a chance, not a snowball's chance. They trade AD carry for jungler. Doinby goes in to follow up with more and says, all right, Game Talents, you like scrappy team fights? We'll give you a scrappy team fight. Kabe leads the charge along with 4 members of Xiaogu. Gimgoon is flanking them from behind. If they can pin this out and stall this away, Gimgoon can catch up, but Xiaoyu might just die in the meanwhile. He tries to flash the wall. Doinby in the silence takes the long way around. Here comes Gimgoon. Kabe is finally going to catch up, but they've turned onto Republic in the meanwhile. Savoki has died. The slow field does what they can, and they're trying to go for the outplay, but Republic dies as Xiaoyu is caught by Kabe. Makes it to his turret, though.
Get away from your...
Oh, Doinby's back in there. He's back in this. He's found Savoki, but decides to go for West again.
Oh, no, it's West.
That poor AD carry is just being assassinated time and time again. Doinby eats a knock-up. He's very low health. The hook pulls him in, but he still makes it out alive. Only just 1 hit point. He finally goes down to Republic. But that's Game Talents finally capitalizing on the over-aggression from Xiaogu.
You know what Xiaogu should be doing?
Oh man, Alone is back in this. Klid forces the fight. He turns instead to Xiaoyu as Republic eats a huge shot. Flash from Kabe. Auto attack from Alone, and he lands the Mystic shot. 4 members are dead. Gimgoon is running for his life, but can't just do that over and over. Alone eats the depth charge as Gimgoon in the front takes a Cocoon. He's so tanky, but 5 members of Xiaogu wailing on him are finally enough to bring him to half health. He decides to turn it back around onto Doinby again. You mentioned that Sterix. He's not going to proc as he flashes over the wall. He turns instead onto the inhibitor. Xiaoyu is the target. He dies as Doinby trades his life to catch West and forcibly pop that Guardian Angel. Xiaogu are an unstoppable force as that's yet another kill.
Oh, they're going to keep going. That should be it for them.
Alone takes a turret hit. They managed to get the execution, though. So a very reckless fight from Xiaogu, but they still get away with murder.
These are long death timers. Just to try and get
Oh, it's a trap. It was all a trap. They look for Republic. He's destroyed as the Chaos Storm falls down. Teleport from Gimgoon is canceled. Meanwhile, Doinby finds Xiaoyu, trying to proc the bleed. Will get it, and that is a very dead grave. Savoki dies as well. Again, Doinby now turns onto Gimgoon at full health. True damage is going to take a long time to bring him down, but Gimgoon, the sole survivor for his team.
He ain't gonna die.
He's content to stand there and try to hold their attention, but it won't be enough to stop Xiaogu from turning onto the Nexus turrets and taking game number 1 over Game Talents.
There we go. That's about it. That was very, very destructive from Xiaogu to be able to take this one game. And I would like to say that there was strategy involved, but that was just bloodshed.
That was absolute chaos. And to be completely honest, I am so excited to see Xiaogu in best of 5s. This is a team that will spend the first 20 minutes of every game